Mic is working. Everything's good on that end. Alright, so, once again, what up, though, guys? It's Kush Coffee and Games, and we're back with the next episode of the Fallout 4 Sarcastic Asshole playthrough. Now, there's something that I wanted to do just quickly before we start the episode. As a... not really a hat tip, more of a giant fuck you to Bethesda. This has gotten to be out of hand now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm willing to pay for fucking Primo DLC. Creation Club is mods that have been turned into DLC, essentially. We are well aware of this fact. Now, what I wanted to show, however, was just how big of a fucking robbery this shit is right now. Now, I'm gonna load in, I ain't purchasing shit. If I buy anything, and I mean anything through the Creation Club, it's gonna be because it was free for me. Oh, fuck, this fucking stupid shit again. Every second time you load into the Creation Club or the mod store too, at least on my account, I get that same stupid pop-up that says that it's had an error and can't log me in and I need to create a new account. I don't have my chat in front of me yet, guys. I will, though, very shortly, I'm sure. YouTube's actually been really good with that part of things. Let me just refresh and double check, and yep, there we go. Alright, so there's a couple of things in here that I would like to point out. First off, you guys are going to end up seeing, what up, though, Annabeth, Chairman, and want to drink something. Welcome back to the stream/chat, guys. I do have my chat in front of me, I guess. Again, here we go. And nice. Nice, fun time. Taking over every single fort in the game. Fair enough. Anywho's, yeah, welcome back, guys. Yes, the Assassin's Creed movie actually got really bad flack, but I quite enjoyed it myself. Yeah, it's actually not that bad to do all the naval contracts. It's not hard to beat the game when you're playing it a lot more than I was. That's one thing that I will say, YouTube and doing it one episode at a time kind of deal, 2-hour streams kind of deal, it slows down your playthrough of pretty much everything. Not the best movie ever, but it was really good. I will agree to that. Now, back to what I was getting at. You guys probably will see blue for about 30 seconds here. I just want to triple check my facts here. Alright. $10.99 Canadian for 750 credits. $20 Canadian for 1,500 credits. 1,500 credits will buy you the Doom Classic Marine Armor, Hellfire Power Armor, and one gun. That's it. The fact that they are technically charging $10 for the armor and the weapon, which you can't even get for your $10 because it's 750 credits, not 800 credits, is fucking garbage. I am so offended and personally offended for being such a long-time mod supporter, for being somebody who's such a big fan of mods. This is disgusting. This is exactly why this Creation Club will fail. This is not a good price on shit. I don't know what in the fuck Bethesda was thinking when they came out at E3 and said, well, it's gonna be an affordable option, it's gonna be cheap to get the mods to be paid, and they're all gonna work together, and there's gonna be big conversion mods, and you're going to be able to earn the credits through in-game actions. One, horseshit on the in-game actions. I have not had a single in-game action that has given me a goddamn credit. 2, the only way that they could do that and tie it in is probably by linking it to your achievements, kind of like Ubisoft's Creation Club does, or not Creation Club, sorry, Ubisoft's little Ubi store does. But to do that means that you can't play with any mods because mods disable trophies. So once again, complete horseshit. The pricing, garbage. The fact that the Doom BFG and outfit are not a combined item, garbage. And the fact that this is a Doom DLC for a separate game, and because it was a mod originally, they don't have to pay creative rights and shit like that to Doom's actual creators. Just so much go fuck yourself, Bethesda, right here. Good God, it is bad. I gotta say, Annabeth, history is nowhere near as glamorous as like Abstergo would make it. It's, yeah. Good job, yeah. Anyways, It's like Ubisoft's, yeah, but if they have the same sort of idea, like you gotta earn your credits through trophies and you can't play with mods, which is the whole purpose of having mods. It's fucking dumb. I am so beyond fed up with this shit. Glad that they eventually make some of the shit free, but I bet that they're gonna try, oh, well, sales aren't that bad. We've got so many, like, 150,000 downloads this month, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, guarantee you look a little closer into that, and 99% of that is the free shit. And if it isn't, I ain't got nothing to say to the people who are buying this shit legit. And Annabeth, you did kind of put in work for that. You're a long-time loyal sub who's always in the streams and stuff like that. Like, it makes sense. Sleeping in a rented or owned bed will give you a well-rested bonus that boosts your earn XP for a limited time. Sleeping in somebody else's bed is creepy. Fair enough. Fair enough on that one. The homemade shotgun, I hope Bethesda makes it free. Which Fallout 4 is this? The PS4 version? If that's what you mean? Other than that, it's just a regular Fallout 4. Everybody's Fallout 4 has the ability to have mods and Creation Club in it now. Oh, are you talking the Game of the Year edition that's not released yet? I think that might be what he's talking about. But I just have the regular Fallout 4. I mean, I have all the DLC and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just the basic standard Fallout 4 copy. I mean, fuck, it's still a disc. It's like one of the last games that I've ever purchased on disc. Oh, it's Concord. I've never actually noticed that little bubble thing there before. Huh. Alright. Well, we're pretty much going to continue on with our Mechanist shit so that we can start progressing where I'd like to go with the story and such. Oh, damn. Rated by super mutants. Well, hello. I imagine that didn't go well, considering pretty much everybody here is a non-killable person, and, well, 2 of the robots actually have some pretty decent guns now, and the 3rd one just floats around looking like a imposing, I don't know. I guess it does have the robot brain head, so it'd be able to use the Mesmetron attack, but that's about it. Still kind of unkillable, so that's awesome. Fair enough, and welcome back, Chairman. Jeez, you guys and your tea. It's a little bit surprising. I thought there was more people like me that were just like coffee drinkers in the world. Being surprised at every turn. Wait. Data now. Speak to Ada. I ain't doing nothing with the fucking Minutemen. No thank you. Come here, Ada.
How long my systems will endure these rugged... I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Of course she was, but whatever. She doesn't really get to say anything, you know?
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes,
Fair enough.
The possibility.
I love my caffeine.
The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I'll need to modify a robot to gain access. Jezebel uploaded the plans for an MSAT to my Pip-Boy.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center. Most likely a front for a larger operation.
The one thing I like about Ada,
Ada,
she speaks fast.
Have you formulated a plan?
No, we're gonna wing it.
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get there.
Yes, the actual confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
I mean, eventually, yes. I figure that that's gonna get a little bit more complicated for the mods later on, but at this point in time, the chat doesn't get out of hand too much. And, for the most part, I get to see my own chat at the same time, and I can actually, you know, ban people, put them in timeout, that type of shit. So I do still get to moderate my own stuff for the most part. You're volunteering.
I may be a robot, but I feel as strong. I will do anything.
Right.
Maybe later.
Not now.
I understand.
Fuck. I would like to get kind of like done with Nick's thing so that we can get our friendship thing up and yeah.
I'm listening.
Talk.
Something to get off your chest?
How's our relationship going?
You're trying to make a difference out here. That puts you in the good column in my book.
Yeah, the difference might not be the difference that you're hoping for, but you know. Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
You'd be...
Your thoughts?
It's good to see there's someone out here.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That was all I
never
had.
mind.
All right.
Shit. Well, apparently we need to do some more traveling, but that's fine. We will update and upgrade Ada, and then we will, you know, do our shit.
Nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
It's true. What up, though, Fearful Claw? Welcome to the stream/chat, bro. I assume you're talking about, Wendy's, the fast food chain. I personally, ever since fucking... Yeah, ever since... What was it? Saints Row 1. Yeah, Saints Row 1. I refer to it as Freckle Bitches myself, but... Yeah, you guys have a totally different Wendy's in Australia, though. I gotta say, that's way different. MSATs. As long as it's funny, I don't ban for jokes. And, like, intentionally funny. Medium engagement, short engagement. I definitely would like to have the medium engagement range. It's fine. Head armor. Ahab's helm. Yes! Unstable. May break when used, but that's okay because it improves damage resistances and melee targets burn. They burn. Plus, she's gonna look pretty badass with Ahab's helmet on. It's a pun, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. It's all good. It's, Annabeth, that more comes from old school classic rap. That's where I got it from, and I'm sure that's probably where he's kind of drawing his shit from as well. Ooh, superior movement speed wouldn't be terrible. And I kinda do want you... Nah, we'll leave you with an Assaultron torso, but I am gonna give you the jet thruster thing at the bottom, because... Increases carrying capacity... and damage resistances. Good times. Rear actuated. Ooh, I don't really need either of those. Wait. Ah, robotics expert, but my science is good enough. Gotcha. Gotcha. Assaultron? No. Yeah, actually, that's really good. Actuated frame. Left claw. Annabeth, settle down a little bit. Saying sorry a lot, if anything, just makes you sound like a Canadian. And it's fine to apologize. Relax. Anywho's. No, not the... Ooh, what was that? Oh, the claw thing, the vice grip. That would be savage. But I feel like it doesn't do enough damage. True talk. It should do more, because if you were to actually get grabbed by that, like, you're fucking toast, but... ooh, left-hand lightning gun. I like the idea of a lightning gun, actually. Right arm. Sentry right arm, huh? Pretty much the best I can get right now. Factory armor, best I can get right now. And normal laser rifle? I think I could get a automatic one. Yep. Automatic laser. Now you have ranged and semi-medium to close range attacks as well. That should help. Legs. No. Mr. Handy Thruster is the way to go, honestly. I mean, ooh, maybe Assaultron legs wouldn't be too bad. They don't move too fucking slow, but honestly, I have a, like, the biggest thing is that it's hard for them to keep up with me. With the increased movement speed and shit like that. Cruel Plate. Primal Plate. Factory Armor.
Anything I can do? Just say the word.
Must just look better or something. Aqua Paint. Wait, oh, you can't do chrome on your robots? That chrome paint job should apply for everything. Fuck off. Just another reason not to actually purchase a paint job.
You certainly know.
Goddamn money grabs. Let me just check up on the chat here. Lightning gun up my ass. Seagull, a sad strawberry, a blueberry. Ada of Vagina? Give another robot a dildo. Depends on what you mean by similar to Fallout 4. What are you looking for specifically through Fallout 4? Like, what do you want? What about Fallout 4 gets your heart pumping, your, you know, chubby stiff, that kind of deal? 10. Yeah, too bad you can't give her the 10 milli. Yeah, except that odds they don't have any type of give a fuck about whether or not you're around. I feel like that would be suicidal giving anybody that goddamn gun. They'd shoot it at somebody when I was trying to punch them in the face and it'd be the end of the fucking world. New Vegas is definitely the best Fallout. It, honestly, the specs for Fallout New Vegas are very low. You don't have to have a B system to play it. Graphics-wise, there's really not that big of a difference. I mean, honestly, the outdoor graphics and shit like that haven't truly evolved from Fallout New Vegas to this that hugely. There's gonna be some more pixelation and stuff like that. But Fallout 4 did make improvements to the enemy AI, the allied AI, and they make it so that junk that you collect across the world, globes and stuff like that, can be crafted into guns. Guns can be modded, but you buy the modifications and attach them to your gun, and it's a permanent modification, it's done. You also have unique items that cannot be modified, and, well, you know, they're better in certain ways, but they're sometimes worse in others. But Fallout New Vegas, in terms of storyline, in terms of multiple endings, in terms of modability, because there are well, and I legit mean well over 20,000 fucking mods for that thing. That game is paramount to just being the top of the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. It's so good. Fuck. Now I do actually need to bring her with me. Because I am going to have to access the Mechanist lair, and to do that, I need the robot with me, so... Nick, you're going to have to chill at Red Rocket for a bit. I'm sorry, bro. Either that, or you're going to have to head back to Diamond City Reborn, and, you know... Or Diamond City Glory, sorry, and, chill back at your office for a little bit, but we're going to have to leave you behind for a little while, bro. Very unfortunate. I wanted to get his bonus fucking ability here, but, yeah, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Ada! Where are you?
Ada?
Got everybody flying around now.
Are you ready to depart?
Also, the voice with the face is just so good.
The road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
Like, that is not, and I mean not what you expect Ada to sound like when it looks like that now. You know what I mean? Like, that's so fucking hilarious, though. Just hold on. Plus, New Vegas came out. New Vegas came out years ago, almost a decade ago, I think. Roasted somebody yesterday. Nice. Said, beat your dick off, and he said, well, I fucked your mom before that, and I said, I fucked her first. Oh, that's brutal. We sing It's Every Day, Bro. Hey, Ruby! Welcome back to the stream/chat. Your character in XCOM in my off-fucking-camera playthrough is a monster. Jake is cringe every day, bro. What up, no Legendary King? Welcome back to the stream/chat to you as well, sir. But yeah, no, Ruby, your character on my off-camera XCOM playthrough with the shit that I have on you, the equipment, has 148 base hacking skill. Okay, not base, but you get the point. Like, it is so obscene. Your character is a monster. Your character and Lone Wolf are the fucking, the stars of my A-team on my other playthrough. Like, good fucking god, OP. What the fuck was what? Oh, we got Commonwealth snipers up there. Motherfuckers.
I know you're here.
Wow, you're blind, Derek. Oh!
Over here!
Your buddy's head popped like a watermelon. Goddamn fucking... They're invincible up there, basically. It's kind of bullshit.
Man, fuck this! I'm out!
Push!
Incoming! Seek cover! Engaging hostile.
Get down! Get down! Fine, keep
There we go. That dealt with that fucking bullshit. Present more than the past AC movie. More than the past in the AC movie. Oh, I see. Wait, how to become mod. Basically how to become a mod is to stick around in the chat lots and be active in the streams and shit like that, and eventually I will be making more mods. Currently, Annabeth, chairman, and my partner, basically, in crime, German Turtle, are my only mods, but I will be awarding more mods at about 250 subs. Some snitches now. Your character is still a rookie, or not a rookie, but I've been getting him out on some extra ops that have A, been getting his various stats up, and B, been leveling you up slowly but surely. The sad thing is that you coming in as late as you did kind of screwed you out of the chance of being, like, part of the top-tier A-team, and then, of course, I didn't realize that you couldn't convert somebody over to a Psy Warrior after they had hit level 1 or whatever, so... But we will get you in eventually. I have confidence in that one. Or worst case scenario, there's a good chance you'll pop up in the Season 2 playthrough when I do it again. Because I will at some point in time. What up, though, Blade? Welcome to the stream/chat, bro. How's it going for you today, man?
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Make sure you get a BJ. Since you're having fun and cares, I've seen you here before. I think, Blade, welcome to the stream. Get your dicks out. Dude, I have a girlfriend. It's all good, bro. It's all good. But try to keep the chat a little more civil is what I will ask. Good old rad storms. I actually think that my base ability to heal from the sunlight overshadows the ability of the rads, because my health isn't popping up for being in a rad storm at all. Oh, there we go. And it's gone. Oh, you gotta love that sunlight. Listening post Bravo. I have a funny feeling there's a ghoul in here. Or a turret. Or a fucking turret and a robot. Robots. Sit the fuck down. Oh, shit. God damn, that thing is inaccurate. Oh, there we go, though. The lightning gun solved that fucking problem real quick. That being said, it's good to know I might end up swapping her out for a sniper laser or something later on. She doesn't have the most long-range head, though. No, she is definitely a real person. Definitely a real person. She's actually been in the chat during some various streams. In the, sorry, not in the chat, in the party. Terminal unlock master. Why the fuck not? That glowing red behind me is a little bit creepy. It helps to know that that's Ada and not somebody coming to try to murder me. I mean, really, I will murder them right back, but, you know. Not the most comforting thing to see pop up. Wait, fuck off. That's one, yeah. Don't even hit me with that bullshit. I think I got most of them, which is unfortunate, but that's kind of what you expect from a master terminal anyways. You get a lot less freebies on one of these. Yeah, no. It looks like that's kind of it for the freebies. That is hella unfortunate. Oh, we found one more. Can I at least get it down to 4? Oh, I got it down to 3, whatever. Didn't realize I had it that close, actually. Power the elevator. I mean, we could. We could go down into this little area. I mean, they're usually not that big anyways. Let's go. We'll meet Ada down there. She doesn't really fit. What up, though, Alex? Welcome back to the stream/chat, man. How's it going for you, bro? Annabeth, you gotta stop jumping on people. He asked a simple question. You don't have to give a six message answer. THICC Ada. Alright. Do you guys like sneaky games? I do like sneaky games. I'm not very good at the sneaky games, I will openly state, but I do love sneaky games. Annabeth, I believe that you technically don't qualify as an adult in your own country yet, so you are a young adult at best. Kush, you should activate Super Chat on your stream so I can give you my money. 250 subs, I am activating a Patreon. I can't activate Super Chat until I have 1,000 subs. That's just YouTube's policy. But, I mentioned in the 200 sub update that at 250 I'm opening a Patreon for no other reason other than if you guys feel like it, you can help me to build my gaming computer. Oh shit, Yow Gowie. Legendary one too. Get in there. Fuck him up, Ada. I Steve Irwin'd it. Oh look. It's a cute little dangerous Yow Gowie. I'm gonna go stick my finger in its asshole and see what happens. Wait, what? This is a shotgun 308 that does 25% more damage? I was not aware that you could actually even get this fucking gun. Also, find it really funny that it has 45 rounds on it when it's carrying a gun with 308 ammo type. Just, weird, awesome, but also what the fuck. I was unaware that there were so many models of shotguns you could get with pistol rounds or, you know, other types of rounds. More like a rifle than a shotgun anymore. Oh, that reminds me too, at some point in time I need to get a plasma pistol and convert that to a shotgun, because those things are fucking awesome.
Going up.
New Metro game, but I did get offended by your comment. Orgasm. Hey, Yogi, you wanna... Hey, boo-boo, let's go get ourselves a picnic basket. I used to be able to do the boo-boo and the Yogi fucking... Like, I used to be able to nail it, and then I aged, and my voice changed a little bit. I can still kinda get it good, but it's... Yeah, I used to have that shit perfect. Oh, 0-2. Oh, shit. These guys are like crazy DLC assassins or some shit like... They're not DLC, but mod assassins or some shit like that. They are overpowered. Well, okay, maybe not overpowered, just stupid powerful. Stick myself, stick myself. There we go. Not nearly as bad later on. Like, these guys, not terrible now, but fuck me. 25% more damage is pretty nice. Actually, that's only worth 352. How does that make sense? That is a powerful fucking weapon, and it's, yeah. Does increased amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. Well, I'm glad he came at me during the day, then. Because you should play one of the Dishonored games. Ah, Dishonored was a good game. I haven't played it since the original one. I'll be positive, Anna. So how are you, Annabeth? What up, though, Sean? Welcome to the stream/chat, man. How's it going? Anywho's, let us continue on our way off on our road to the Mechanist lair to see if he can mechanize these nuts. We should be getting pretty close, all things considered. I mean, we've taken a couple of detours, and I've stopped to catch up on the chat a little bit, but, okay, we have a jog. Still. It's still nowhere near as bad as if we would have walked all the way from Sanctuary. Let me see. I don't hate negative people, because honestly, if there was no negative people, then a lot of shit wouldn't be brought to light, but I gotta say, Annabeth, you have been jumping on some people, a little bit in the chat tonight. That being said, the selfish games drive me nuts a bit. My biggest fucking gripe with humanity are two things: laziness and lack of fucking honesty. People are so quick to bury the goddamn truth because they don't want to admit that they did something wrong or they said something wrong. And as a perfect example, and as a way to set an example, I will openly state, I was wrong. At one point in time, I was talking to Annabeth, and we were talking about the wildfire situation in Canada, and I had mentioned that you guys hadn't experienced anything like this. I was wrong. You guys have experienced fires that have consumed more land, for damn sure. Biomass might still be a debatable story, because we've lost a lot of giant trees and, like, thick fucking forests. But you guys have definitely seen more hectares burnt. So, you know, I was wrong, and I can openly state that, and eventually I will learn from my mistakes. Well, I've learned from this one, obviously, and I move forward, but humanity is really, really, really fucking bad at doing that. And the laziness. Humanity doesn't want to fix what's broken until it's really fucking broken. You know what I mean? Like, if your sink is slowly draining, people will put off fixing that shit until it's clogged solid. And that's another one of the problems that I dislike with this stuff. Let me just quickly catch up on the chat. It's me, Loki, having to use my friend's account. Oh, what up, though, Loki? Welcome, though, bro. I'm playing AC Unity at the moment. Nice. Mess Yourself, since you had 200k subs. Never heard of Mess Yourself. BFG equals big fucking gun. Meditate. Hey, Blade. Alright. Chat needs to settle down a little bit. Annabeth, you do need to stop jumping on people for things that they say in the chat. Settle down, Blade, a little bit here too. One of the golden rules that I have in the chat is if you don't like somebody, don't talk to them, but don't disrespect each other and start bashing each other in the chat, or somebody's gonna get the ban hammer, or at the very minimum put in timeout. It's the only golden rule, and try to keep it civil. I mean, if we go into Nazi hate speak or ridiculous amounts of sexuality, I'll shut that shit down eventually too. Miss AC1. I actually don't miss AC1 that much. I miss Altair the character, and I wouldn't mind having a game centered around Altair again, but AC1 was repetitive as fuck. I don't blame them for it. It was the first game of its kind, but if you go back and play it now doing the same 3 or 4 types of missions over and over and over and over again to take your targets gets really fucking repetitive. So yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I just wanted to clarify the stuff. Well, you know what, Annabeth? You did mention something that was kind of rude to him. God, the loading time on this place was fucking ruthless. Like, holy shit. I guess it is Robco. It's a fairly large facility. RX6550 terminal? I don't remember this being base game. Passwords currently not applied. Maintain privacy by adding passwords to login. Passwords not currently applied. Oh, so this is just like a test fucking terminal for people? Basically like when Apple and shit like that was trying to sell their shit. Oh, hey, this is a personal computer. You take it home with you. Oh, hey, some pre-war money. And some traps. Immediately can see some traps. Laser tripwire. Preston Hill with the propane men. Yeah, Annabeth, just drop the subject. You're getting to that point again. Stop commenting on what happened, just drop the subject entirely, please. New subject. Broken terminals. Work orders. Southpaw antifreeze. Meh.
Here.
Oh, right, fair enough. She needs to, yeah, hack into it or input the code or whatever the fuck she's doing.
Be advised, raiders inflicted major damage on this settlement.
Okay, Annabeth, seriously, I can taste the salt. Just drop the whole subject. Everybody drop the whole subject. I do love this place, though. Like, the way that the whole fucking place opens up. This is a secured fucking facility. Holy fucking security. And actually, this is one thing that pissed me off when I was playing originally, because if this would have been... If I would have known that this was coming out kind of deal, I wouldn't have wasted any time on fucking Sanctuary. This raid here would have been my main settlement. Because come at me, bros. You want to send super mutants to attack? They're not going to get in. You want to send anything else? Not going to get in. I mean, fuck, it was a nightmare for me to get in. The idea of some random fucking junky-ass raider being able to figure this shit out? Good luck. And, like, seriously, you would be able to set up defenses down the... Holy shit. Also, one quick second here, because I feel like these weapons need to be changed around. This one needs to go here, and the kiloton needs to go down here, because I'm always tabbing right to get to my 5.56. Does this turn everything off? It does not. You gotta love when the fusion cores don't actually seem to power fuck all. Can I open this thing and fix it? Then, if I mute, it mutes them for everyone, not just me. I'll forget, but not everything. It's personal, so I won't talk about it. Okay, and that's the other thing, Annabeth. I will agree with some people. You have been spamming the chat lately. All of what you just said, those last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posts, all could have been condensed into one. I like the fact that it increases my comments and shit like that, but at the same point in time, you're flooding the chat with old Annabeth.
That's it.
Metal box. 45 rounds, 10 millis. Pipe pistols. So, I mean, if anything, this should be good experience. Not like we really need all that much experience, but... Come here. Come on. Well, I mean, I guess I can walk through that. No death. Come on. I saw it for a half second. There we go. Oh, I fucking saw it. I had it. Huh. Damn it. Alright. Well, good enough. I almost just want to send my robot through it. Take all the damage for me. Oh, shit. Motherfuck. Oh, we're still good. Apparently our energy damage resistance is pretty goddamn high. I've picked locks actually before. I can only pick a simple lock with about 2 tumblers, maximum 3 tumblers. The more complicated locks, I just don't have the tools to do it. I know the theory, I'm more than capable of picking locks, it's just, yeah. The only thing that I really have an issue with is I don't have tools for that type of shit. Right away.
The scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own
Walk through the
technology
tripwires. Sorry to get a little salty, it's all good.
But you'll
Oh my
need
God,
better
let's go
skills than
chat.
that to defeat me.
Okay, Annabeth.
Hope we may have no more hiding for you.
I'm gonna catch up here. Yes. Annabeth, you need to stop spamming the chat. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be an ass here, but you need to stop spamming the chat. You had 1 for the face thing, 1 for JK, 1 for you just said you said you thought I was a bot. Not saying I am. I hated this mission. All 3 separate comments. Doesn't need to be. You are. The amount... You're not spamming the same word, but by constantly commenting numerous things, that's still spam. Thank you. And yeah, misconception of what spamming is there, I think. Weapon, laser short barrel. So he had a random weapon component on him? That's fucking strange. Ham equals pork.
Use this.
I mean, if titties feel like him, we've got issues. We got issues. There we go. More epic doors to open. Gotta fucking love it. Hey, welcome back. Want a drink?
Got it.
What a clever way to bypass that lock.
Cabinet. Oh yeah, so, an update to the channel update as well. I've fully decided I'm going to do a Stick of Truth playthrough. That will probably be joining the stream Tuesday night for me and or Wednesday night for me. I'm not sure. I should get paid Tuesday, at which point in time I'll be getting my pre-orders in for Shadow of War and Fractured Butthole, which will come with a copy of Stick of Truth. And yeah, we will be loving that, I think. I love South Park. South Park is by far my favorite running show. I have seen, I would have to guess, at least 80 to 90% of the episodes of South Park that exist today. I'm a little bit less up to date on the current seasons. I am catching up slowly but surely. It's just harder to get nowadays. Get over here. Quit hitting my buddy. Run away. Yep. I was like, that's a fucking security bot. He's definitely gonna nuke explode. Oh! Ow! Ow! I got clamped! I got hit with the clamps! Somebody call vendor. I need repairs. Hey, asshole. Fuck you. Oh, run that way. Maybe you need something a little more explosive in your life. Realized pretty quick that was a bad plan, didn't you, you fucking asshole? Hey! New parts. Me lucky new parts. Me lucky new parts. Oh, that's still a turret, though. Hey, Ada, how about you stop pushing me out there? You jackass! Where is it? I saw it. It's like in the middle, isn't it? Done. Whew. Healing times. Healing times. Also catch up on chat time. Which would be better, Revo in Fallout or Deadpool in Fallout? I think Deadpool would be better. It'd make more sense too. I mean, he'd be able to heal and shit. Just be chill, yeah. I won't ignore the blade. I hope you would remember too. Blade earlier on the channel. Alright. I know I don't, I suck. Does he need... It's Clamp Clone Wars. Actually, I was thinking of Clamp from fucking Futurama. That guy's a dick. Giving everybody the clamps. Drink, how far did you... Okay, there's some lines that are being crossed here. Drink, how far did your dick go into your GF's mouth? Like, that's the type of shit I was talking about. There's times when some, you know, vulgar speak is acceptable, and everybody's not talking that type of shit right now, so... Revo and Fallout. No content. An army of Bender versus an army of Clamp bots. What up, buddy? What up, no, Chris Wu? How's it going for you, bro? Just catching up on the chat here. Yes, I've definitely played New Vegas. I've played lots of New Vegas. And going for Skynet, kind of. We're going for the Mechanist, so basically the same fucking thing. Robco had Skynet basically set up. I love it, actually. Robco was gonna do some shiesty shit. But yeah, no, we are going to kick the Mechanist in her non-existent jewels, and then take her spot, and basically her home, and basically leave it abandoned, because fuck her. Nah, but seriously, we might actually do some cool shit. Wait, what? Oh, you cannot use it yet. Alright, whatever. For the sake of time, I'm definitely not going through all the different engineers, terminals, and every other fucking terminal in this place. There's a neat story here, but it's really not overkill, and you have to piece it from a lot of different shit.
For the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been
Telling me to go
greatly
down,
increased.
but...
Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing.
Oh, definitely haven't been this way, though.
The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line
Try this for a little bit.
completed early.
We haven't
I
used
can
this
only
gun in a
hope
while.
that means due diligence was still paid. We're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown. Other than that, I'm still worried about the
Go gamma
test
shotgun.
subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand.
Hey, vials of
It's
Adam.
not like these things grow on trees.
Bottle caps. I will also say that it popped up and I fucking laughed my ass off when it did, but one of those funny, like, haha tip things that you get at the side for the mod popped up, and it's like, the Cryolator, a top secret experimental weapon with ammo that can be bought by every merchant. Like logic. You gotta love it. It's 12 in the morning over here in England. Well, it's 4 in the morning for me here in Canada. Hosting a party, cool. It's been through this level. It has Easter egg spoiler. It's 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Nice. Oh! Oh, what did I do? Oh god. Oh my fucking shit. Mistakes were kind of made here, it seems. Mistakes were kind of made. Aid. I need, medics. Shit got so fucking intense.
Your assistance with my repairs is appreciated. Can you see them, sir?
Like, wow. I dropped that guy down and that was it. The war started. Oh, and of course it just mutated. Kinda wish that was a gamma gun of some type. Like it was hitting me and doing radiation damage because it healed me at the same fucking time. So close. Ah. Oh, well, I mean, that worked. 89 rads, instant quarter of my health. Kinda need to deal with this fucking turret that's just harassing me over here. Woo! Yeah, well, frames are bad, that's unfortunate, but that's the shitty part about being on a PS4 and a regular one instead of a Pro to boot. I miss my PC Master Race card. Oh, that's a new one. I guess I don't even really need to collect them. You end up with all the robot blueprints after you beat the Mechanist anyways. December's Child back out. Ah, fuck. Integrated tank bot. Aggressive beep. Of course it's got one of those. Go to Nexus Mod, search up in Google. And then, Chris, please spare the Mechanist, she did nothing wrong. She kinda did something wrong. I mean, honestly, she sent robots to kill me. You don't get to just send robots to kill me and not get some type of horrible, payback. Iridescent grenades? I've never used those, I don't think. Anything neat in the corners? Oh, hey. Psycho and Buff out. But also, no way out, it doesn't look like? No. Just a pissed off robot. Nothing in here is all that interesting, it looks like. And we get a new door.
Over here.
No, our robots were evil. Went to Fallout New Vegas, her robots malfunctioned. Shoot the big
I
long
trust
things
you
with the
enjoy
valve
my
on top.
company. You and I make
Oh,
quite
you
an
mean the
effective
the tanks? Yeah, I mean, I totally could, I guess. Hey, I did
Over
say
here.
to access this port thing. Don't know why you didn't. And if you could make the horrible beeping stop and bullshit, that would be awesome too, but if you can't, I understand. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough, locked door, not gonna let me through. My powered magnet.
Use this.
They didn't get sended after you. This door. Hell yeah.
Seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Uh-oh.
People who have no reason.
Shut up.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items anymore.
Weird creak. Where? Ah, another workbench that we can't fucking use. Oh! Ow! Motherfuckers! I gotta say, when it hits the water, it makes a fucking satisfying boom. I've already got the assault front torso, yes? Yes. Whatever, I can always go drop them later anyways. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, give me that health. Give me the health. Cheaper than healing. Hey, stim pack anyways. What? Seriously? I guess the roof is that low. Yeah, we came down this way. We checked out there, so we should have to go this way now, right? Theoretically? Well, there was a robot we haven't killed, so yes, I'm gonna go with we haven't been this way yet. Hey!
Safety's on!
Sit the fuck down. Please give me the... Annabeth, you're talking a little bit of gibberish at this point. Not gonna lie. The scary poo-poo mess yourself and almost grown man. That one was a little bit gibberishy. Maybe it was autocorrect, I'm not sure, but there was some things with that didn't really... That's racist to gibberish people. Oh shit! Little bastard, sit the fuck down. Glad I've been saving up on the gamma rounds right now. I'm gonna state that right fucking now. Oh, down again. I need to get you a better melee weapon or something. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also managed to pick up one of my favorite melee weapons. I haven't actually hotkeyed it yet, though. Winter Blast? No. Mr. Handy Buzzblade, there it is. This thing's so fucking good. So fucking good. Long range. And, yeah, you chop the fuck out of people with that thing. Blood everywhere. Definitely one of my favorite weapons. Alright, well, have a good one, Fearful, and, hopefully we see you again. Peace out, bro, and welcome back, Dead Money. It's definitely been a while. Nice to see you up in the chat and the stream again. How's it going for you today, man? Really waiting for a new AC game. Well, Origins is coming soon. Also. Kind of feels like we're supposed to go this way to get up there. Facilities management. Maybe not. Oh no, maybe this is taking us to that other end of things where we'll probably have to hit a button to get the lift to go across so that we can get into the next room. If I had to take a stab, that would be it. Nah, I don't really need that. Aha, and I called it. There's a fucking button.
But I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
I feel like, considering the Mechanist just, you know, did all of that shit, once again, she is technically sending robots against my ass. I let her live before, but I don't know if I'm gonna let her live this time. Not gonna fucking sugarcoat that one, Annabeth. Ezio, secret son he had with one woman he had sex with. His son becomes an assassin, and Ezio didn't know he got a girl pregnant because he died before she found him. He died kind of late in his life, though. It's going great. Love your XCOM streams. Sorry I haven't been around much. Shit, internet. Totally understand, man. It's all good. Honestly, the world's not exactly been enjoying itself lately with all the environmental disasters that have been happening as well, so... I understand that people have... I mean, technically speaking, more important shit to do sometimes than to watch my streams, or they just don't have the ability. Plus, school's back in for a lot of people, and I stream at a kind of odd hour, so...
Over here.
I accept that the view count goes down during this time for me. But regardless, I'm glad you're enjoying the XCOM streams and the series and stuff like that. It's good to know that some people definitely are. And, yeah, still, once again, nice to have you back, sir. I mean, couldn't she just change the code on the door? Wouldn't that make just the smallest amount of logical sense?
Over here.
The last door. Not even all the doors. She could literally walk up to the last door, reprogram it so it no longer accepts this particular access key, not like she wouldn't have the fucking code we're using, and then she could just stop us. Dead in our goddamn tracks. And she's smart enough to do it, but, you know. The world needs more heroes, Tracer. I know.
Open
Can you
this.
fucking listen to me? I did click the port before. You came in here all fucking slow leg. I thought you were gonna do your job. Nope. Just gonna stand there. Now,
Make sure you don't leave anything
skin
useful
and blood
behind.
packs. Anything in the room? Property storage. This one might actually be worth opening up. I also love those arc ACR tunic things in Fallout. Cartoonic. Ah, there we go. At least one there, at least one there. At least one down here. At least... Actually, there's two here. One here. I think I'm down to one anyways. Yep, already down to one option.
Nice.
There we go. Haha! Ah, not a bad place to get into at all. Some Rad X, some 45 rounds. Oh my god. You can't tell me all of these. Jesus Christ. Chemjet. Aluminum and black baseball bats. Some more 45s and 10 rounds. Pre-war money. Hey, shoddy shells. I'll definitely take the shoddy shells. Cedar bat. Some missiles, some fusion cells. And another robot thing. Yeah, no, that was definitely a worthwhile room to get into. Pulled out quite a bit of shit. I hope they do more with Vault Girl. Hey, am I still able to create a character in XCOM? Because that Loki guy made his person badass. Oh, absolutely. If you want, check out episode 0 in the playlist. I show all the different customization options. The first comment, or the pinned comment, should be mine that has a character creation sheet. Just kind of fill out what you want. If you don't want to fill out everything, I totally understand. And then post it back in the comment section, and I will customize your character and throw it in the character pool. I feel gay today. Well, I'm glad you're happy, man. Glad you're happy. Also, lots of random ghouliness. Oh, that motherfucker's definitely dead. There we go.
Yes.
Anything in here? Oh, just some more bobby pins. Awesome. Oh, lockpicking for bobbies. I'm not gonna lockpick every door. I totally could, but I ain't gonna. Sup? Ha! I wonder how many limbs I can blow off before it dies. Damn. Well, I mean, I got rid of its arm. There we go. God damn. I might have been able to get the other leg, but I kinda don't think so. I could have went at him with the Mr. Handy Blade, but yeah. It's one of the other fun parts about the Mr. Handy Blade. You just basically take people apart with it. We'll do a little demonstration of this weapon and why I fucking love it, even in its base form so much.
That's it.
Hey man, how's it going? There we go. Make a souffle out of the fucker. Just soaked in blood. So fucking badass. Oh, fuck. Guess what Legendary King said to me in my comment section? It's 428 characters long. Have I been begging for subs in your channel? Because Legendary King said I did. Not particularly begging for subs in the channel, but I will say that, granted I understand that it's excitement, but you have definitely come in here and not so much begged for subs, but you mentioned your streams and your channel a lot. Today, you were really good about it. You know, I don't mind being like, hey, I just finished a stream, you know, blah, blah, blah. How's it going for you today? But one day I did have a little bit of an issue with it when you came in after your stream crashed and mentioned to everybody that you were starting your stream back up again and then left to go do your stuff. Like, I don't mind saying, hey, I had a good stream today and stuff like that, but that one was a little bit, promotional. And granted, it was chairman and stuff like that. Like, once again, I understand to an extent, but... Oh, I'm not doing that. That's gonna open all the doors. I have a fucking sneaking suspicion, but you know what? Fuck it. Anybody not dead yet? Come and meet your fucking maker, sir. Is that the only one? Wow. Do you beg for subs on other platforms, then you are so disrespectful even when you are conveyed. Spoiler, if you let her live, you can get better reward. Huh. I'm pretty sure I got the better reward then, because, yeah, I mean, I've let her live in my normal playthroughs. Being the sarcastic asshole playthrough, I'm doing things quite a bit different from how I normally would play a game. Although I have started to, like, take that a little bit more. I play games more the evil way now, just solely for the fact that so many people do it the nice way. They do it the absolute best way, and they want to be the happy-go-lucky, everybody-loves-me character. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy a playthrough like that as well, but I don't think people explore the asshole, sarcastic playthroughs enough in Fallout games, or games like Fallout, where you have that type of option. And don't get me wrong, Fallout 4 has been pretty good for it. Fallout New Vegas was still supreme, though. Fallout New Vegas was unbelievably good for that. The sarcastic assholes, even if you had zero intelligence, you could do the stupid answers and everybody would be like, oh god, I didn't realize that you were that handicapped, like, I'm sorry. You know, like that, it gave so many more options that way. More of a complete game in my sense that way. But that's Obsidian for you. They know how to do their shit, and they don't cut corners. Your message and are too manipulative to be talking to that to someone who's your daughter to you. Asked me to sub to you, beg me to come and view your channel when you go live, and just walk off. So you are just being mean and jealous. I understood the game you play. Get lost. Well, I mean, fair enough. And to be fair, Annabeth, I mean, you're not going to find everybody likes you. That's, you know, people have their own opinions, people have their own thoughts on things, and yeah. When it comes right down to it, there's going to be people who dislike your content or dislike you. That's just the world. There's 7 billion people. Not everybody's going to like everybody.
Chief Scientist. This is the 3rd time I've had to request more security.
And, yeah, I won't say that you haven't been begging for subs or anything like that, but you've been a little bit overly excited in the chat a little bit about it. I will point that one out.
It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised.
Also, I will point out that, well, I mean, I guess that one's debatable. Nothing back here.
As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Yeah, the RoboBrain project is pretty fucked up. Huh? Oh, not that. I was gonna also say, I mean, that's really between you and him, probably shouldn't be brought up, but if it was posted in a public comment, then it's kind of between him and your channel. But yeah, to each their own. To each their own. Said to please sub to my channel since it's up to you. I said I will check his channel, and if I like what I see, I'll sub. And then he kept on asking me, yeah. Greetings, Master Kush. Hey, Loki, on your own account. How's it going, sir? What's up with you today? Other than using other accounts. Sneaking around and shit. Also, I don't know if you saw the last episode of our XCOM playthrough, but Loki, your character's been doing very well. Best part about this fucking Mr. Handy Buzz Blade, you can dance around the motherfuckers. Oh shit! Run! Thank you, slow-mo. I'm still wearing the armor piece that lets me move, like slows the world down when I hit 25% or less health. So, just so you guys know, that's not lag or anything. That's custom armor helping me stay alive. Oh, fuck. Ow! Damn, that fucked up my face. Ouch. Shit, shit, shit. This is way too close to use the pistol in. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I managed to make it out. Oh, God. Pistol. Pistol. Save me now. Well, that looked bitchin' in fucking slow-mo, I'm gonna say. Had to get more tea. Oh, that's no good. Oh, also, do you mention the messages you left me back for subscription, and then you asked for to come watch and support your live videos, and when I asked you the same, you didn't even bother. Alright, just for the sake of the stream and stuff like that, I understand you guys are having some issues, but I will ask you guys to mediate that between yourselves. I don't want this whole chat to turn into a big war between you guys about who said what and all that stuff. Let me use computer, and unfortunately I didn't. I should be able to catch nights, though, if you are doing one. Definitely am doing one. But yeah, no, your character's been doing very, very well, Loki. He's been kicking ass. He's actually probably going to replace Drug Nova, if for no other reason than he ended up getting better XCOM skills. Like random generated XCOM skills. Your character's got some very, very powerful extra skills to be got. I actually wasn't intending to go about it that way that time, but, you know. When in Rome, or when holding the 10 milli. No one believes me, check my comment section, and you'll see I never begged King. I rest my case. Okay. Just, gonna end it here at this point. Like, you guys, I understand, but please don't be using the chat to mediate this one. If you guys want to message each other's YouTubes, I totally understand. Just, yeah. I would rather the chat stay more about the game and, you know, about everybody's lives than turning into he said, she said. Not trying to be rude to anybody, I just, yeah. Next, we will go to... where? Deployment? No. And we're down to 1. Maintained. Oh, the actual fight is going to be really difficult, I think, with the Mechanist. It's going to be relatively close quarters. I'm not going to really be able to do a whole lot with the 10 milli, unless I kind of abuse it from the start. But I'm going to try to win just with, like, legitsy guns and punching things and being a Billy badass. If I absolutely have to, I'll start dropping the other shit, but yeah.
Use this.
Come on, Ada. Get in there. Thank you, sir, ma'am. Thing.
Use this.
The best dialogue is Fallout 1. Can be a jackass in Fallout 1. I've never actually played Fallout 1. I've tried to play it, but much like Wastelands, it's just not my style of game. And, I mean, graphics and all that aren't everything, but there's something to be said about going back to, like, 8-bit games and being like, oh fuck, this is cringeworthy. Apparently they're invincible spotlights. Well then. Hello, Mechanist, ya cunt.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
My reign of terror. To be fair, I do have a bit of a reign of terror going on.
More than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Yeah, the voice changer kind of failed when you went all high-pitched and shrieked. Even it had a hard time filtering out the Justin Bieber there. Alright, so can't get in there. Let's go up somewhere, get some high ground. I've learned from Obi-Wan. Alright, we need to go back down. Dead. Come here, come here, come here. Ah! Toast. Oh, here we go. Some Malaires. Shit. Shit. We need drugs. We need drugs and not just the Kush kind. Oh, fuckity fuck. You know what? Vim Refresh isn't a terrible idea. It will get us lots of health, and it will get us some increased AP regeneration rate, so we'll be able to run a little bit more. Annabeth, I debate that one. You said you're 17, and I know for a fact that you're not allowed to drink alcohol at 17 in Australia. Okay, I don't know for a fact, but I'm 99.9% sure. By dialogue before combat. And yes, that's the other thing. Completely drop it. Okay, we're taking some Jet, we're taking some Med-X, and we're taking some Psycho. Oh, my character loses his shit when he gets all drugged up. Fuck! Oh! I need to take Jet and Psycho more often! That's so good! Fucking iBots! I'm still healing too. Oh! Oh, the slow time thing is so good. Goddamn, we are kinda hurting though. Let's get some more med kits into me. Watch your HP. The license, yeah, that makes sense. In Canada, you get your L at 16, your N at 17, if you go through your shit. And, in parts of Canada, you'll get your full driver's license at 19. In Alberta, I think you actually can get your full license at 17, 18. It's kind of weird. We have really shitty laws that way. But in like BC, you have to stick with your N for 2 years. In other provinces, you only have to stick with it for 1. And some provinces, you don't go through the L procedure. So the license thing makes sense. The drinking, not so much.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing.
Okay, here's the thing.
Power generation capacity.
Mod or not, Legendary King, I understand. I understand both of you are, and especially you, you're trying to end it, but I'm putting you both in a timeout for now, just for the sake of the chat. Just for the sake of the chat, because yeah, this is getting out of hand. I've asked numerous times for you guys to drop it, and it just, yeah, I think 300 seconds will help with that.
Power at 82%.
Stop that thing off. Electromagnets and sparks. Bring them in.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks. Bring her in.
Oh shit! The fuck was that? Oh, ow. Ow. That really fucking hurt. That bitch hits hard. I'm going explosive for her.
The last of them.
Fuck you. Huh.
Reserve power at 34%.
Hey, we're working our way through.
Take them down.
Oh shit! I'm in the Mechanist lair in Robco facility trying to beat the Mechanist so I can get my robots to be upgraded more.
Warning.
Like,
Critical power failure.
she's one of my robots right
Imminent.
now. And pretty soon she's gonna look even more badass. That's my plan. Meh. See, and people just don't learn. This is another one of the problems that I've got with humanity. I know that's an old topic now, but they don't learn. I mean, seriously, if something doesn't work, you don't just try again until it does. You accept the fact that it didn't fucking work and you move on. And I mean, I'm all for like second chances and shit, you know? If at first you don't succeed, try again, but after 3 or 4, you need to give it up. You need to learn from your mistakes and just be like, okay, there's some things that I'm doing wrong here, or there's this thing that's wrong, and it needs to be dealt with, but just immediately being like, yeah, no, we'll try again. It'll work eventually. That's not a good fucking system to have. Come here. Ah. Fuck you, trash bot.
Warning. Power failure.
Oh, fuck me.
9.
Bitch knows how to box. That's all I gotta say about that fucking mech.
8.
Fucking swing your fist, you cunt! Thank you, Jesus Christ. It's like I was disabled from doing melee for like a minute and a half.
5. 4. 1.
Ow. Fuck. I'm missing those hip shots. Oh. Yeah, I am kind of injured.
Being non-organic, these
That's it. Ah, fuck's sakes. I hate that it's random. The harder the enemy, the better your fucking shit should be.
Emergency power then.
What up, Doe Lily? Welcome back to the stream/chat.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth.
I get all of that, Lily, but just stop right now. That's not why I fucking put her in timeout. The reason I put her in timeout is because I mentioned numerous times in the chat to drop the subject completely and to walk away from it. And she kept going on. She didn't respect that fact, so I put her in timeout. She ain't banned or anything like that. She's just not allowed to talk for a couple of minutes. She needs to cool down, and if she's going to deal with Legendary King, then she needs to not do it in the chat, because the chat is not for he said, she said, comment war bullshit. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. And there's only so many times I'm going to say, okay, enough is enough before I put them both in timeout. That was how that went down.
Choose your words carefully.
Why are you accusing me of being a bad guy?
You've destroyed
It's not about being rude.
allies. They seek
It's
to
about
save
the fact
people
that,
of the ground, and yet you deliberately stand in their way.
It's about the fact that this is my stream. Legendary King stopped, and she didn't want to drop the subject. She brought it up again. And this is my stream, this is my chat. I do ask that you guys respect that, and if I ask for something to stop, it needs to stop. And if it doesn't stop, then somebody needs to do something about that, and since... yeah. He did fucking stop for a while, and then Annabeth responded with more about it, and so he continued again. That's one thing I will say that Annabeth needs to learn, is how to drop things.
Very well.
Because honestly, it's not the first time that this has happened, where there's been some type of comment war in between her and somebody else, and I've asked her to drop it, and she will not drop the subject. She brings it up, she says something about it here, she says something about it there, she mentions something about it to start the conversation up again.
Let us discuss this amicably.
It's not that he did nothing wrong. He went into timeout too. He went straight into fucking timeout as well. Both of them did. But Annabeth constantly starting things back up again after I've asked her not to is where the problem came out to be.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
How's it going?
I'm Isabel Cruz.
She can stop herself from that, though. She totally can. The fact that she didn't respect my wishes about the stream and the chat was why I put her in timeout. It's not the end of the world.
How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
They don't. They just need to they need to sit down and accept the fact that I'm here and that's it.
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines. And they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm.
That's exactly what it comes down to, Loki. Thank you.
The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly.
And she can.
The testing was
Believe
thorough.
me, there's plenty of people
Every
that I've wanted to
scenario,
punch, stab,
all
shoot, do
passed.
horrible, horrible things to. And the sad truth of the matter is, I know how to get away with it. I have friends that are shady enough and in the position to help me do shit like that. I still don't do it. Humankind can fight their instincts. It's just a matter of practice. To say you can't resist is to just basically give up.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No, I don't believe you. They can't.
You can
alter
stop.
Their programming.
You really
They're
can.
programmed
And
to save
unfortunately,
people.
I'll tell you another thing. If you can't stop your anger when people are insulting you or when you're pissed off at them, you're going to end up in jail. Period. End of fucking story. Or you're going to end up mouthing off to somebody who's bigger than you, or is willing to go further than you, or has friends that you don't want to meet, and things are going to go badly. One of the main things you need to learn in life is, unfortunately, how to stop at a certain point and look back at things and go, okay, this isn't going to end well for either party, I'm just walking. I understand she's young, she still has a lot to learn, but yes. You're blind to what's happening.
Eyes. You're stuck here in this facility, staring at numbers, and you don't even bother
Not
to see
her.
what's going on out there.
You know there is a chance we are right. You are just afraid to take it.
She's...
Can't be
There's
true.
7 billion people
I
in
would
this
never
world. I'm
program a
sorry,
robot
but
to
she
harm
can
another living
stop.
person, or creature for that matter.
And for you
And
to
the
say
data-
that she can't
they
is
were
just
always
enabling
reporting
the same
hostiles
activities to
killed and
continue.
lives
Unless she has some
saved.
medical condition
No,
attributed to her
it's
that says that she can't
the
hold
logic.
anything back. I'm sorry, but she
It's
can't.
there.
And on top
I
of
can see
that,
it now.
you know,
I
like,
was
I've
hoping
been
it was
pissed
the
off and said a lot of
robo-brains,
shit
an
in
issue
real
with
life
their memory wipes.
and not said shit
But you're
in
right.
the chats.
Their
You know what I
primary
mean? Like,
directive was flawed.
there's lines that were crossed, once again. Technicality is costing lives.
Your technicality cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
Judging from the numbers in the data dump, if even a small percentage.
Anger problems is no excuse, I'm sorry.
To help the common
I have
race.
anger problems.
The
I
robots are all
I
I
have
know.
beat people within an inch of their fucking life
Found this
before.
place.
Alright? I have anger
Figured
problems, I
could
understand.
finally do my part.
Not doing anything about it
Accept
is a problem.
Full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for.
And yeah, I mean, one thing if you're in
This
person and you're
doesn't
talking
have
to
to
another
end in
person,
violence.
another thing if you're sitting at a computer with a keyboard. You can stop. It's not about understanding Lily, I'm sorry, but it's about the fact of respect. She didn't have enough respect to stop commenting when I asked her to, numerous
So
times,
awkward.
and so I put her in timeout. Cause, effect. That's what happened. I'm sorry. I have some sympathy, but at the same point in time, if you can't respect my stream, my chat, my wishes, you're gonna be put in timeout. End of story. And then so on and so forth. Hey,
Oh.
I mean, I know lots of
Were
people
we
like
still
that.
talking?
It doesn't give them a free pass on life. I'm not trying to be super fucking brutal here, but that does not give you a free pass in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I avoid fucking humanity for the most part. I don't even go outside because I have anger
Hello?
problems that way. Stand down.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Hey, King said he doesn't want to have anything to do with her in terms of chatting. So as long as she cannot chat to King and King cannot chat to her, then all is fucking good and fine. It's the end of the fucking road that way. And hey, we convinced her. There we go.
Hey,
Use the password to shut down the security. After that,
The base is all
the base
yours.
is ours.
Good times. Well, alright. At this point in time, though, Lily, I am going to ask you to drop the subject as well. Everybody's out of their timeout now. Lily, you gotta drop it. Both of you, all three of you. Legendary King said everything was fair, he's done. You need to stop it, too. And Annabeth can come back, no fucking qualms with that, but she needs to drop the subject. Alright, so, we can talk
hey,
now.
Ada.
Your return
Now that
is a
everything's
relief.
kind of done.
I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Kind of.
The
Commonwealth is
safe.
safe. That's good.
It doesn't have to fear the Mechanist any longer.
A successful mission, then. Did she reveal her
And
motives
just
and
like that,
reasoning?
comment is removed, and unfortunately, Lily, you are going to be put in timeout. I've said it numerous times before, I absolutely do not tolerate subs bashing. Like, there's no sub bashing here. There's no threatening people like that. And once again, if I have to hit the fucking timeout hammer, I will.
Did I misinterpret?
No worries, no worries. I'm fine with explaining my reasoning and my decisions and shit like that, but once again, you
She
have
was
to respect the
fooled by
fact
her
that
own
this is my
logic.
chat, this is my channel, this is the
She really
rules.
thought she was
And if you
saving
can't
me.
respect the rules,
A
at
biological
the very least, time
wild
out.
card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such
I love all of you.
atrocities to be
I love all of
committed.
my subs. But I will not tolerate civil wars. Basically what I get at here. She is kind of an idiot. She did have good
She
intentions.
had good intentions. She was simply misled.
Even good intentions need checks and balances.
It's true.
Still,
Ada got
I
it
now
right.
know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive. Halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Well, good. You can continue to be my Billy Badass bot, and when we get you built back up somewhere else, well, we'll have some fun with you. Also, can I talk to you
Isabel?
now, and are you going to
Hey,
give me something
just
special?
one more thing, if you have a minute.
Yep. Speak.
Speak. I'm listening.
Great. Here goes. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done
Hey,
with the
thank you,
past,
Loki, and I
I
appreciate
want
that
you
your
to
friend
have
is
this
interested as well.
as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
You really don't want it anymore?
No. It's part of a past I don't want to dwell on. It's time I move on. There's one more thing. A much
Nemesis
bigger
of
thing.
wusses. What
There
up,
are
Doe?
still
Welcome to the
robots out
stream
there.
/ chat. What is this advice you
Lots
are
of
looking
them.
for?
My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Sure.
Great. I'm not picking up a
was
signal
gonna,
from
like-
any of my bots right now, but
Okay.
that doesn't necessarily mean you found them all.
Okay, then. Alrighty. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the rewards were, like, identical at this point, but I could be wrong. I was paying a little bit more attention to the chat than I was the game there for a while, so...
Control center. Control center. Going down.
Well, he doesn't have to apologize, and neither does Annabeth. They just have to agree to disagree and move on with their shit. Oh, the decontamination room that we got locked in. Of course.
There we go.
Sure. Arch control, deactivate.
I often forget people need to
Oh,
use the
that's not what I
keyboard.
wanted. I've got close to 200 mods, and I know that that is a problem, but how do you decide with to run? Which to run. Okay, so I will show you a quick little rundown of my mod list. Personally, what I did is I ran about 100 and something mods through my game, tested which ones that I enjoyed, which ones I felt were really good, and then I made a separate game as to, yeah, and loaded up the mods that I liked. It's also a good idea to have that separate save to test different mods that you think might conflict. So, yeah. Like, I've got Cheat Room, that loads below, Player Bunker, Unofficial DLC Project X. This one right here, the Unofficial DLC Project X, is one of them that is very big, does a lot of stuff, but is not compatible with a lot of other things because of how much stuff that it afflicts and how much things that it changes. So, having the having this with a lot of other perks that do anything else with, like, expanded perk tree, lance pistols, that type of stuff is going to have conflicts. If you're looking for mods, this one is definitely one of the best I've ever played. Out of all the fucking mods, this one is good. But after that, you got, like, small settlement mods. Aliens of the Commonwealth modifies the bunker That's the hidden bunker with the X-01 armor that's in the glowing wastes. Legendary modification just lets you mod legendary effects onto weapons. Water redo, starting special. Pretty much everything after that main overhaul mod are small things. This one I'm going to get rid of, honestly. It doesn't do fuck all. It's kind of broken. Longer wires, weather redo. You see what I mean? Nothing really conflicts at this point in time. Dog armor is not going to conflict with Rocket House Blues. But the big thing is you want to see what's going to conflict, what's not going to conflict, and then sort what you're going to have that way. If you want to try all the different major conversion mods, you are almost guaranteedly going to need multiple saves to test which ones you like and which ones you don't. But yeah, I may as well just kind of like pop through these ones. Better Prey spacesuit implementation, rich vendors, the cheat room for all the different patches, weapons pack, and Freemaker, which should allow us to do the armor crafting even though the perks are kind of fucked up right now. So I hope that kind of answers some of your questions. But yeah, that's kind of what I went through to figure out which mods that I would prefer, and then figuring out, you know, does this conflict, does this cause crashes, does this do that, does this do that. It's a decent amount of trial and error, I will point out. Father's usually... Okay, seriously, Lily, drop the subject. What up, though? Sam Rice, welcome to the stream/chat. Ah, well, that is sad to hear. It's no good having cancer, and especially on your deathbed. Might I suggest potentially trying some alternative medical solutions? My dad has cancer, and he's been taking concentrated THC extract in oil form, and it's been doing wonders for him. Many that might be doing the same thing and conflicting. Yes. Personally, for me, I had numerous mods that conflicted with the chemistry bench, so if I scroll down past, like, 6 or 7, like, mod tier 6 or 7, it would just instantly crash the game, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, Lily, but you should probably do that. Because maybe you should be fucking nice to all the other subs in here right now. Yeah. I get trying to help your sister and being defensive and shit, but once again, crossing lines. Do not tolerate abusive people in the chat. Doesn't matter who you are. Oh, wait. Closed doors. Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, I mean, we can always pick the lock. It doesn't really matter. There. Easiest lock to pick ever. Alright. Now we can kind of navigate our way out. I think that's further in, not out. I think the left might be further out. No. Oh, I see what door it closed. It didn't close the actual, like, security door thing. It closed the one leading through the area. So I have to go back through the area and then out the other door. Oh, that's Ada. I saw the glowing face thing and I was like, what? Ada. Just Ada. No worries there. Black vest and slacks. Mute fruits. Meh, nothing special. Oh, so you can still close all these after. Oh, what? Aww.
Budge.
See, that's one thing I like about the personal nuke bunker, is the doors open and close. That was the only thing I didn't like about this. Once you were in, you couldn't close the doors, which seemed kind of silly. Maybe I could attempt to get Ada to interact with the security thing again and get them to close it, but I think I did that before too. I was trying to find a way to lock it all back up and it just wouldn't do it. Alright, well, clarification has been made, records have been made, and at this point in time I would like you to stop talking about it as well, Legendary King. I feel like this subject has more than come to a close. Alright, so, the bright side. Mechanist is now done. And that means that next episode we can make our way up to Nuka World. I have been considering potentially taking our Vim sets of armor over to Nuka World, because I am going to end up bringing Nick Valentine. No point not bringing him. We haven't gotten his perk unlocked yet. I also might download the mod that makes the perk thing happen a little faster, because I feel like we've been traveling for Nick for a good while now, and he still hasn't given us our extra perk for being his friend yet, which is a little bit bullshit. So, yeah, that's kind of my thought on that one. What else? Just boot them. I'm not gonna boot them. I thought about it, but yeah, I mean, honestly, it's such a stupid thing to be arguing over, and yeah, as long as all things get dropped, there's no point in booting anybody yet. I haven't even recruited Kiri yet. I never actually go and get Kiri, to be completely honest. Pfft, to hell with Kiri. She's not good compared to Ada. Ada's a beast. Look at that face. Face only a mother could love. Anyways, yeah, I thought for the irony of it, maybe just bring the Vim over to Nuka-Cola World, and then... But the horrible thing would be that I would eventually replace this for the Nuka Quantum. Fucking Nuka. But, yeah. All in all, though, I think this has been over a 2-hour stream now, so... Isn't that Vault 88? No, this is actually Sanctuary. Where I was Robco with the Mechanist layers. That's where I was previously. Nuka World, however, is Nuka-Cola World, and it is a fantastic DLC, and it should work very well for this playthrough because it's Raider-ish. And I have a secret sort of story twist that I'm going to have happen when we get back from Nuka World. So, that being said, though, as I said previously, this has been about a 2+ hour stream now, so I am going to be ending it here. Where you get Curie. I thought Vault 88 was the vault that you get to customize. The one that you get to build for your own personal vault. I could be wrong. But, no more distractions. I am ending the stream here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, do that solid. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Thoughts, critiques, criticisms. What kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already. A follow if you're watching on the PlayStation. And as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games so we can continue to grow this community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. I will be back with the next episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen in about 15 to 30 minutes, like I usually am. Anywhoos, I will talk to you guys in a little while.